Dear friends, last time we started listening to the book of the Night of the World. He told us that one of God's allies fell to the earth. What was her name? Who did she meet? What happened? Let's continue listening to this interesting story.
The Delight of the World, the story of a divine eyelash. This book is dedicated to Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. And so, Kundala started to feel safe and fearless, and the trip with Ganesha as her companion became a carefree and joyous experience. The little eyelash never felt any boredom traveling for so long a time, as there was so much to see, and she was in such good company. At last, they arrived at their destination. They found themselves in a land of light. "Oh, it's so beautiful here!" exclaimed Kundala. "Yes," said her friend Ganesha. "Come along." And ever so reverently, he directed his step toward a sacred site, where among some lush green bushes, something very special had happened. The first human child has come into the world. And there, this child lay sprawled on a soft bed of moss covered with the same red flowers that Kundala had seen and admired so much in the meadow where she had first landed. When the little baby saw the elephant tribe approaching, her face lit up with delight, and she waved her arms and kicked her legs in joy, reaching merrily toward the elephant. Ganesha rejoiced in her innocent chuckle and carefully leaned over the newborn, gazing at her tenderly. He let the little curled-up eyelash fall gently from his trunk. Kundala didn't understand what was happening, but suddenly she felt herself right in the heart of the infant. There, before she even had time to become frightened, she was received by a bright shining light. "Where am I? And where does this beautiful light come from?" Kundala wondered. At this moment, she felt overwhelmed by a feeling of well-being and love reminiscent of her home, and she sensed that her final destination wasn't far off anymore. With a sigh of relief, The divine eyelash allowed herself to be guided by this warm, radiant light. It showed her the way to be the baby's spine, which Kundala glided down to the very base where she was to lay. There, she settled down, exhausted, and rested on the red velvet cushion of the four petals. Oh, this is my new home, Kundala whispered smilingly. She had finally arrived. Her journey has been long and tiring, and without realizing it, the little eyelash closed her eyes and fell into a long, deep sleep. Many moons came and went, and during that time, more and more people had appeared on the earth. They had come to love and respect one another. They had come to bring love into this world. But alas, these people didn't always live in peace and harmony with each other. They would often fight and argue. Meanwhile, the little baby had grown up into a beautiful dark-eyed girl. Her name was Nirmala. A glow of light surrounded her at all times. Wherever she was, there was happiness and cheer, and for this reason, people liked being around her. You are always so joyful. It is so nice to be with you. They would tell her more than once. Nirmala had a very special gift. She knew how to comfort the sad and desperate, to soothe the angry and annoyed, and to calm the confused and frightened. In fact, she brought joy and light-heartedness to everyone she came in contact with. Even wise people come to her for advice. Can you help us? What is the right thing to do? They would ask respectfully. It seemed that people needed Nirmala more and more because they simply were not able to find solutions to their problem on their own. They lacked Nirmala's wisdom and her inner light. When Nirmala was alone, she most liked to play with flowers, pebbles, and animals. She especially loved the marvelous colorful butterflies which fluttered about so freely and carefree, surrounding it to the whims of the wind. It was such a joy to watch them, to dance around them, or to try to catch them on the green meadows. Nirmala's closest friend, however, was the elephant tribe Ganesha, who came to visit her almost every day. Oh, Ganesha, how nice you came so early today. Shall we play hide and seek? Come on, I'll count to 10. With her elephant friend, Nirmala spent the most beautiful and joyous of hours. Even when they weren't together playing, talking, or laughing, it seemed that her unusual playmate was with her at all times, though not always visible.
Now is the beautiful time for us to enjoy ourselves. Enjoy the silence within ourselves. Are you ready? We will do it together. Now, all of you can sit nicely and comfortably on the chair, on the ground, both hands on your knees, palms up, and close your eyes. You can take a few deep breaths. Now you can feel your attention is moving within yourself. Now you can put your right hand on your left heart. From your heart, you can say, "Oh Mother, please give me the peace and harmony. Oh Mother, please give me peace and harmony. Mother, I am the pure spirit. I am the pure spirit." And you can feel your heart is beating. Enjoy your heart. Enjoy the silence. And now you can move your hand and put it on the left neck corner. Your head can a little move toward the right side so that your hand can fit in. And your attention now is very deep within yourself. You can say from your heart, "Oh Mother, I am not guilty. I am not guilty. Oh Mother, I am the pure spirit. How can I be guilty?" Now move your hand and put your hand on the forehead. You can say from your heart, "I forgive. I forgive everyone. I forgive everything, including myself. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive." Now you can see all your thoughts slowly disappear. And the peace within your head. Now put your right hand on the top of your head and gently massage. Gently massage. And you can say, "Mother, please give me self-realization. Please give me self-realization." Now raise your right hand up above the top of your head, higher and a little higher. Now you can feel the cool or warm breezy from your head to the palm of your hand, or something tingling on your fingertip. You can change your left hand to feel the breezy above your head. And now your attention you keep above of your head, both hands on your knees, palms up. Now we can enjoy the silence within.
See you next Tuesday, 1945, 2015 Beijing time.